Easy. Ooh.
Oh! Yes! No! No, are you serious? No!
Oh no! I wish my boombox on the red show.
That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for, bro. Boomerang! Good eye, Mike! Good eye, Mike!
Hail Mary from deep.
Oh my god! Darkhawk! I'm sorry. Moon Knight! That's the one, yeah.
Darkhawk! Moon Knight! I'm just gonna yell like D-list Marvel characters.
Hey, Moon Knight's getting a resurgence.
I love Moon Knight, and I love Darkhawk.
So,
He's the knight who goes and shows his butt to people.
that would actually be fairly hilarious. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if NSP, or Dan from, the Game Grumps, made a parody version of Moon Knight where it was literally him just doing that all the time. He's like, I just want to show off my moon. Something like that. Because you know how Dan's mind works. He's kind of a perv, but I think that's why a lot of people love him. So,
I mean, there's the whole song Thunder and Lightning. That's just the one song that I have on my playlists by them. That might be blasphemy to some people. I just haven't listened to a lot of them. But
then they also have
it's
another...
about his nuts being charged with lightning, which gave him superpowers. Or at least gave his nuts superpowers.
I remember that. I remember you showing me that.
My nuts were supercharged with glowing lightning from the gods.
And then there was another one called 6969, which they were just like, we invented a time machine. We're gonna go to the greatest year ever into exist. 69. Yeah, it was actually really, really good.
Or you could go really far into the future to 42069.
Even better. I'm gonna say, hey, get on that, guys. Make a sequel to 6969. 42069. Even better. But honestly, I heard about Moon Knight previously in like comic book circles, just at random at like Cavalier Comics in my hometown and all that. And then when Dan mentioned him on Game Grumps one time, I was just like, oh my gosh, I almost completely forgot about that. I loved the look of Moon Knight, and I thought that, it was actually like a really cool looking Marvel character. And now they're kind of scouring the like all of the vault of Marvel to try and come up with like good characters and everything. And me, I mean,
in my opinion, there's probably a few they should just kind of skip. From what I've seen, anyways. I mean, DC's the same way. Like, there's some comic book characters that are just like goofy as all hell.
Yeah. Although, here's my thing. Okay, I know this one's goofy, but you know what? I think it could work if they cast the right man, and I know just the man for the job. Plastic Man, as played by Russian Badger. No, really. Everyone's just like, dude, you look like Plastic Man. He's like, I do not. And then next thing you know, it just cuts to a picture of him in the Plastic Man outfit, just like, with that same stupid smile that Plastic Man always does, just like, yeah, he's Plastic Man. I'm convinced Spencer is Plastic Man.
Honestly, I think he'd make a really funny superhero character.
I think so. I think he would. I mean, the Russian Badger, it kind of writes itself. But yeah, I've heard Moon Knight has been on the horizon for a little while now. When I heard that they were making an adaptation, I'm like, wait, seriously? Awesome, dude.
Is it going to be a movie or a series?
I think it's going to be maybe a series. It's going to be on Disney Plus. I'm voting for a series, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a movie. Like a one-off. Like Marvel one-offs. I think that's something that they're going to invest more time in, especially considering Disney Plus. I mean, because I think the budget for like their made-for-TV movies and shit like that is going to go 100% to just like Disney Plus properties, because they've got Marvel, they've got Lucasfilm, they've got all these things to pull from, and now I don't know, man. Please do a James Proudstar series or movie or something with James Proudstar. If you have to rewrite him to make him a more compelling character, I understand that. But please, he's one of the best, he's one of my favorite characters out there. Warpath, for those of you who do not know. Well, Warpath / Thunderbird, which I kind of like Warpath as a better name. Anyway. So, Marvel's Moon Knight, the official trailer. Very short, so we're going to give it a watch, see what we think. Anyway, here we go. Oscar Isaac. Very nice.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
That would suck.
Yeah. It's like a very high intense form of insomnia.
We'll catch you on. You're bloody useless. Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks.
Oh, Hart, just soon.
Yeah.
Freaking
Oh
razor.
my God, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark? It must be very difficult.
Whoa.
Voice in your head. There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
Yeah! Ah!
That's badass.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
That looks really cool.
Again, Moon
It's
Knight.
an extremely interesting concept.
Again, Moon Knight, one of my favorite, like in terms of a concept, it's one of my favorite characters, and the way that they're portraying it here, I was just like, because the mental anguish of the main character, because the mental anguish of Moon Knight is one of the biggest things, but also him coming to terms and coming to grips with who he is and what he has to do is also another great thing. And also, dude, I don't know what all they're changing, because they've changed up the lore to Moon Knight multiple times, so I don't know 100% what they're including and what they're keeping out, because, you know, they've swapped powers and swapped things in the past. It's just how it goes. But
as a non-comic book fan, it'll all be new to me either way. So.
And plus the fact they got Oscar Isaac, the fact that they got Ethan Hawke. I mean, damn, I'm in. I am in. And then and of course them saying embrace the chaos. I'm just like, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's been one of our credos for the longest time, because you know, I remember when I first heard that, I was just like, you know what? It's true, because the world is chaotic, and the best thing you can do is just embrace it and just roll with it, because you know the world is chaos. Anywho, so yeah, Moon Knight, I'm in. I want to watch this. Maybe we'll make a reaction series out of it. If not, I mean, I'll watch it in my spare time. I mean, more than willing to do that. But anywho, yeah, so we're gonna move on here. What do y'all think? Y'all think Moon Knight looks cool? I mean, I think it does. I think it looks amazing.
Did they say a release date for it? Or?
It was in March sometime.
Okay.
So, a couple months. So, maybe we'll be done with something by then. Who knows? I guess we'll see. But yeah, Marvel's Moon Knight. What a trailer. I was not expecting
I still
it to be
didn't
like
really
that.
grab if it was a movie or a series either.
Me neither. I'm wondering.
I kind of hope it's a series, because I would love to see a series like following this dude with like all this crazy shit happening to him.
Moon Knight TV series. Is it a series? Yes, it is.
Damn.
How many episodes? So it consists of 6 episodes.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm totally down to check that out.
Mark Spector, yeah. Okay.
Man, I was like kind of worried about Marvel after Infinity War, but they've not really disappointed so far, and except for like that one movie, whatever the fuck that thing was that they put out that everybody hated.
Eternals
or whatever. Yeah.
I know there's some people who've watched it and just like, I don't know what people were so angry about. It's like, if you liked it, I don't fault you. It's just, I watched it and I did not like it. I'm sorry. Don't care. People can be mad at me for not liking that movie.
But they're doing plenty of other stuff that's pretty kick-ass.
Oh, yeah.
So.
This
looks very kick-ass.
I know. And there's people who want us to go back and watch What If and Hawkeye. And I'm like, it's a bit much. Because, What If is just all over the friggin' place. It's mentally exhausting thinking of all the possible.
I'm down to check out Hawkeye at some point. I actually didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah. Honestly, and I would not be against it either. I guess we'll see whenever the time comes. But
which Dell, I think it was Dell that made the point to me that Multiverse of Madness may actually make What If slightly more relevant.
Well, all things considered, what we saw with the Spider-Man No Way Home,
which I still haven't seen yet.
But for anything, I'm not going to say like anything in it. But from what we saw in it, there's definitely a lot more that they're willing to do, especially if they write it good enough. Which No Way Home was written very, very well. That's all I'm going to say on that. But anywho, I guess we're going to move on from here, everyone. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.